gonna say?
Like, what you mean? Like the one I really want to see?
Like, who you think did the best this year that you really enjoyed watching this year fight? Since the year's almost over, like, who did you really enjoy watching?
This year, who?
Yeah, Gervonta fight the one little bitty kid. I forget it.
Oh wait, Haney and dang, what's his name?
What's your favorite fighter? No, your favorite. Which one you like seeing of this year? The favorite one this year?
So I'll say Haney and then.
Oh, and Gamboa.
Yeah, Gamboa.
So you like Haney that fight? No offense, I love Haney, man.
I mean, listen, like I said, he got all the tools. I just want to see. I want to see the power. I haven't seen it yet, but everything else he got. You got anything else?
Let me ask you a question, then.
Yes.
Can you teach power? Because I don't know if you can teach that.
You can't teach it, but sometimes you can sit down a little more on your punches. And I haven't seen it yet, but maybe because he hasn't had to. I don't know. Maybe when he gets somebody that'll make the dog come out, I'll see more of the dog. I just haven't seen it yet. But it's probably because his opponent's been real, he's been going through them. So maybe when he fights somebody like a Tank, then, Tank gonna make him bring out the dog, obviously. Then maybe I'll see it. But right now, I haven't seen the dog. But he got all the talent in the world. He got all the skills in the world.
I teach my son this, and this is what I seen Devin Haney doing. Maybe this is real smart. The small technical things. I deal with the technicalities. So for an example, so if he throw his punch. So say he throw a hook, right? Throw a hook, boom, right? Now the point of a hook is that the elbow is locked, right? I don't care if it's at this degree. This is still a hook. This is still a hook. No matter what degree, what angle it is, right? It's a hook, right? Boom. As long as the elbow locked. What I see a lot of fighters here, which I have no problem with the check punch. I have no problem with the check hook, right? The elbow's low, and when they punch, they leave their hip and they leave their elbow behind. You feel what I'm saying? So when
they slapping.
and the shoulder be out of. So if you leave that shoulder, you losing a lot of punch, man. You losing a lot of power. So if you turn the whole thing like a boom, like a hoe, don't leave lock the shoulder, boom. Do it again. Boom. When you ain't leaving the hip behind and that shoulder is locked in, boom. You don't leave a lot of power behind.
Absolutely. Like Tank. Listen, everything Tank throw, he throw with bad intentions.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You don't really want to leave that behind. I don't be like, I give out jewels and stuff like that, but that's just one small piece that I would fix if I was in his camp, is when he swing, though, first off, you ain't got grown man power yet, which I love my dude, Devin, man. Gonna be great. Yeah, leaving that punch behind. You just leaving a lot of power. You leave a lot of power, man.
Listen, you got my brother on here from Los Angeles, DJ Salon. What up? That's my big brother. He's watching. He said that's some solid insight. He's over on the West Coast.
Oh, my God. What's up, man? What's up, man?
He in Cali, so he's watching the live right now. He said solid insight. So that's so definitely.
I know a lot. My dude Valiant, when we was, chopping it, whatever, he used to tell me all the time, bro, don't give so much, man. Don't talk so much.
Keep a little bit. Keep a little bit.
A little bit. So that's one of the things I would say about him, man. Yeah, I agree. My dude say he know how to, boxing sweet science.
Of course. Absolutely. So everything going on with this COVID and stuff like that, have you guys still stayed consistently in the gym, or has it been like a little bit of a change for you guys? I know the world is crazy right now, but
So I'm gonna give you. It's okay. So I travel. I'm an EMR consultant, so I travel. I teach doctors and nurses. I teach doctors and nurses how to train, how to work in a system or whatever. So I train around the nation or whatever. So we stayed consistent, but it's been more so traveling stuff. You know what I mean? Like not as consistent as I would like it. So I'm gonna say this: we moving to Houston in the next month or two.
Really?
So, yeah, we got to.
I got to come out there and see y'all. Come on, I've never been to Texas.
You ain't
never been to Texas.
When I tell you it's Texas,
I gotta come to Houston. I have to.
The best city Houston, I won't say the inner city Houston, Cypress. Cypress is one of the best cities I've been to. Like, it's Sugarland, it's a bunch of cities. You gotta go to Texas. You gotta experience.
My son is actually he's in a JUCO college playing basketball out in Boulder, Texas. That's way out in the suburbs somewhere, but I need to come out to Houston. I want to see Houston. I want to see Dallas. That's what I want to see, Houston and Dallas.
It's so lit. I'm telling you.
I heard it's lit.
I heard. Oh, if you could have one Walgreens across the street from the next, and they both making six figures a year or millions a year.
Yeah, I definitely need to. Jake Smith said be his coach. Do you know him? Is he from Cleveland? Jake been asking a few times. I think you need to call. I think you need to reach out to Jake Smith. 5921.
You know what? A lot of people ask me that, and to be honest with you, man, I'm like my boy, one of my favorite coaches, man. It's my brother out there in Philly with you, Lil Future's father, Mark.
Oh yeah, good people. I had them on here too. They good people.
I love both of them. Lil Future like a nephew, man. But I'm like him, man. I don't really open up my doors too much. Jake, I will be your coach, but I don't open up my doors so I got burnt a lot. You know what I mean? I got burnt a lot.
Understood.
Yeah, I got burnt a lot.
Understood. So what you want to tell everybody on this live on social media about you and your son? What we got to look out for in the future? What's your new move to Houston? What we gonna be seeing pretty soon from y'all guys?
First off, we're gonna come out. I don't know if everybody. A lot of people see me and Tanner knit videos, and we be doing our dancing and stuff like that. That was my son will be fighting more. Hopefully, we'll do like at least once or twice a month.
Absolutely.
Once we're gonna be fighting once or twice a month. We're gonna be a lot more videos too, because a lot of times people love those videos of me breaking down why King do what he do. I don't give too much of that, but yeah, I'm gonna start doing it. So you can look forward. I mean, in the future, man. He got a smoothie shop coming soon in Houston too.
Okay, right? King. Okay, Junior. So what you want to tell everybody, Junior, to look out for?
Like, what do you mean?
Like in general.
Like, what we gonna see in the future from you?
Oh.
In the near future.
I'm gonna do more sports like football, basketball. Dang, what else? Like my dad said, fighting more, sparring more. And I do want to move to Houston. Yes, I've been there before, and it's really, really nice.
You love it, okay? So I hope I get to come out there and see y'all throw some hands.
Yeah.
One fight for real.
Absolutely, maybe. I got to come out there. I come out there for a weekend. I gotta link up with y'all and see y'all do some work. Absolutely.
Yeah, maybe a tournament or something.
Absolutely. Thank you, God. I really, this was dope. I really appreciate this. You didn't ask no questions. You did it. You showed mad love. I really appreciate that.
It's here. Here with it, okay? We're gonna meet at the top. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
I got a bunch of children, so I'm gonna have all of them. Boom. So,
whoa, how many you got?
9.
Oh, okay. Look, you gotta start line up and then some. You go, okay, you got some bench players too. I hear that.
Get off.
Huh?
Can I ask you something before we get off?
Sure, whatever you want.
Since you do like interviews and stuff, you want to be like an interviewer, like how like Breakfast Club and stuff like that. You want to be like one of those?
Yes, actually, I was doing that in boxing like 5 years ago. And then I kind of got away from it, so I'm trying to get back to it again, but maybe do something a little different. But yes, like that. I want to do like a podcast and just have kids on here, everybody on here. Yes, absolutely, because I really love boxing.
But I want it.
That was a good question. All right, King Senior. So I'll be seeing y'all soon, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you so much. I'll be